Welcome to another beautiful, blessed day. And on this Thursday, let's ask our angels what is it that they wish to tell us for this gorgeous day ahead. The angels tell us money is the flowing energy chosen as your karmic exchange for all existential survival in your world. Are you with this abundant money flow or against this flow? This is what decides your relationship with money and finances. Create a bond. Move away from any old unserving beliefs or mind conditioning and embrace the money energy as a limitless expression of love and resource of the universe. The angels ask us to have this wonderful, healthy relationship and understanding with the money energy and allow it to flow to us and through us with ease and grace. They ask us to become an empowered money manager in our lives. All right, this is a very, very powerful message once again, and more so ever for Indians right now who have just gone through a certain phase of a drastic, huge step that the government took last week. And it is for the larger good, it is for the highest good of all involved. And anything that is positive, anything that needs to be achieved, like the fame, the business, or this or that, has these slight painful moments that we may experience, and it's a part of the game. But at least you have the vision of that end picture, of that end goal, that end vision of a smooth journey, of wow, what can it do? How well can it empower us in our lives ahead? So, with this message, the angels tell us that all the old mind conditioning and dogmatic beliefs that we have around money, money is the root of all evil, and money is this, and money is that. No, nothing in this world is evil or bad because everything, just like us, came in its innate, pristine form. Then it all got adulterated just like us, just like adulterated food and everything that is there around us today. So we came in that pure and pristine form, and so did everything else. And time and money are the two existential energy exchanges of this planet. When we say time is money in the same breath, because they both are that intangible energy and tangible energy, which once gone is not going to come back. You may earn more money and you can earn more wealth, you can earn more time, you can have more time to do things next day. But that time or that money which has gone by is never ever going to repeat itself in that zone, in that moment. The angels want us to create a bond, a relationship with our finances, with this, you know, this energy called money, which is a surviving factor. Whether we are born or whether we are dying, whether it's a funeral or whether it's a marriage, whether it's a divorce or whether it's health, we are exercising money at the end of it. There are many souls who are doing large humanitarian work who may not be exchanging any money, but their survival, their clothes and their living and their sheltering and their traveling and going to people or doing things for people is looked after as a karmic exchange by someone else. So there is someone else out there in the world which is balancing the act, which is looking after that karmic exchange on behalf of the soul whose calling is to do this larger humanitarian work. So be it. But it may not be so for everyone. We all, out of our innate abilities, skill sets, talents, and gifts, have to serve the world. A light worker, as I said earlier in last couple of episodes back, is not just someone who is into this labeled healing space and a therapist or a counselor and so on. A light worker is a teacher, a light worker is an engineer, a light worker is a scientist, a light worker is an astronaut. A light worker is a person who's operating out of their own innate existing light that's resting within each of us. And that existence with this body, this vehicle, is surviving and thriving with this energy called money and time, going in linear form side by side. So we need to create and embrace this beautiful bond with the money energy. To know that it is only the misuse of everything that can cause pain, greed, lust of ego, power, money, everything. Everything in excess is an abscess. And even the life saving water can be lethal and kill us. And that's all about the misuse of everything that's existing in our lives. So release any such dogmatic thinking about money, energy, and create this beautiful relationship. And ask God and the angels to make you an empowered money manager, an empowered trustee of all that is being entrusted to you and me. All the time, money, space, and resources that are being entrusted to us. Let's look after it as a trustee on Mother Earth and be this empowered manager on behalf of God, the angels, and divinity to look after it all and utilize it for the highest good of all involved, of humanity and of creation. With that, we move on to the beautiful color of the day. So today's color is the gorgeous light blue of the throat chakra, the energy center of our creative expression, the energy center of speaking out and going there into the world and saying, I am there. This is what I have to offer. This is what I have to share. You know, in the last 1.5 years or so that we have been bringing these episodes, there are many who've been constantly, because everything in its earthly sense needs to be looked into from tangible perspective, of a business perspective or exchange perspective. And the thinking of where, you know, these episodes that we make, that we create, of bringing in these messages for each one of you, where is it going and how many people it's reaching? It's important. It's important that we are doing it, that I'm doing it. And even if right now there are 25 people watching it, or even if there is one person watching it, that one person is meant to watch it. And if others are not meant to watch it at that moment in time, there's nothing that I or anyone else can do. So we create this bond with everything that we are doing and just let that bond operate on its own. Not worrying about the outcomes of how many likes and how many this and how many that, but just diligently doing it day after day and knowing that divinity knows its job. It'll reach out, it'll spread its wings, it'll spread its love to whoever is going to watch it. It'll transform lives, it'll change lives, because that's the vision, that's the thought, that's the intent. And that is the blessing that is going out from me and everyone involved who's been there to help me get these out to you and to one and all in this world. So, with this, stay blessed, loved, and protected. Keep expressing, work with the light blue. Do not worry about the outcome. Ask Archangel Michael to clear this energy center so that you can positively state your beliefs, your visions, and all that you are about into the world. We leave you with another gorgeous day ahead. Stay blessed, loved, and protected in love and light, and Godspeed.